wants to take a guess what today is? Happy Friday! TG! Ah yeah, but more importantly, more exciting is day 10 of 21 days of the Let It Go diet, 21-day planner of eating clean, reviving your body, and feeling better. And I have some good numbers to report. We're going to go over those numbers first and what it means before we jump into today's recipe, the Skin Revive Smoothie. So on day 1, I took some measurements in the beginning. Why did I start the Let It Go diet? Well, I was creeping up in weight a little bit. I wanted to feel better. I wanted to take control of myself. Watching what you eat and watching what you put in your body is the ultimate control. It's the ultimate challenge, more than probably anything you can do in this life. But when you do it and you start to see the benefits and feel the benefits, you start looking at everyone else eating pizza and burgers like, oh, okay, it tastes good for a moment, but you're killing yourself. I started because I was having some severe pain in my back, and I knew, you know what, the best thing I can do to get rid of pain is to eat clean and restore my body. So on day 1, I categorized my pain, and this is legitimate pain. I didn't put up a high score just so 10 days later I could report better pain. I'm doing other stuff to reduce it too. Pilates, moving around more. But I was doing that prior for 10 days or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, can't remember exactly, but trying to reduce this pain, and it just wouldn't go away. On day 1, I recorded my pain on a scale of 10 being the most, 10 being the most, I recorded it as an 8. 10 I'd be in the hospital. But I did legitimately score it as an 8, and the pain really was that bad. Day 10, 3.5. 3.5. I can't believe to tell you, I feel better. Not only do I feel better, the tightness before I was, all kinked up. And I slept 4 hours again last night. You'll hear that from me on a regular basis. I keep my schedule maybe too busy. But I'm happy to do this for you guys. Pain level went from an 8 to a 3.5. My body weight, everyone wants to know that. I've dropped 7 pounds in 10 days. Well, this is day 10, so I dropped 7 pounds in 9 days. And I really believe in the next 4 or 5 days, I'm dropping 7 more. Because we go into the phase of where I'm doing smoothies today, all day, and then 3 days of only juicing. Sounds tough, it's not. You'll actually love doing it. Okay, the last measurement. Blood pressure. Systolic over diastolic. I'm happy to report an improvement on that as well. Today, after day 9, 120 over 70. At the start, 128 over 78. 128 over 78 to 120 over 70. Exactly 119 over 71. But I have dropped a few points. Now, one can say, well, maybe you're moving around or you weren't moving around. You're more relaxed. Remember, I slept 4 hours. I should actually have high blood pressure today. I feel better. Please, I encourage you, eat clean. Do it for 21 days. Not for 2, not for 3, not for 7, but 21. Why? It is said that if you can do something for 21 days, you learn a habit. But not only that, I believe 21 days of preparing, cooking, smoothies, juicing, meals, you start to really learn these ingredients and what it's about to eat clean. First week is tough. You're out grocery shopping, cooking 3 meals a day. But this next 4 or 5 days where we're doing just juicing, you have a little more time to yourself. It's a different consumption of food and calories in your body. Remember, I lost this weight through eating clean. I didn't starve myself. I'm putting the best nutrients in my body. And that's the key difference. My body is healthy, taking away the fat, restoring everything. Hence, Skin Revive Smoothie. That's today's smoothie. Woo woo! People are honking at the diet. What goes in today's smoothie? 1 cup of mango, fresh or frozen. We have frozen. 1 cup of strawberries, frozen. Half teaspoon of turmeric powder. Well, we're going with turmeric root. Explain why in a minute. 1/2 inch of ginger. Here's ginger, it's already peeled, I'll cut off the tip. 2 tablespoons of hemp protein, 1 lemon juiced. I did that ahead of time. Here's the lemon. All I did is squeeze it out. We'll remove those seeds. Maybe we'll keep them in the drink. And then 1 to 1.5 cups of almond milk. Can you imagine putting lemon in with regular dairy milk? Anyway, you'll love the smoothie. So why am I using turmeric root versus turmeric powder? Well, ginger and turmeric have huge anti-inflammatory fighting principles. I'm serious about it, folks. That's what this food does. So I wanted to make sure I went right to the root, to hit the root cause. We'll cut off some ginger. It's calling for 1/2 inch of ginger. Ginger is strong. I do want to use as much as I can because I know it benefits my body. But, I don't want it to be overwhelming. It's a good lemony flavor. So, let's mix this up. Cup of strawberries. Cup of mango. 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric powder, but it's the root. 1/2 inch of ginger. I'm going with about that much. 2 tablespoons of hemp protein. 1, 2. 1 lemon juiced. Well, I accidentally got some seeds in there. Probably want to remove those. But I'll tell you what. Blender selection. I could have threw the seeds in there. Heck, I probably could have thrown the whole lemon in there. Don't want to do that. You do want juicing, but not blending. Make sure you have a blender that is also known as an emulsifier, not a juicer. An emulsifier just really, it's got a lot of horsepower, a lot of velocity to it. As a matter of fact, because it heats up so much, while blending, I throw some ice cubes in there because I love my smoothies cold. If you joined in the past, you know I like my smoothies cold, and my girlfriend prefers them at room temperature. That's alright, I can make it, drink it, and she can let it sit for a minute, and we're both happy. 1 to 1.5 cups. This should be just about enough, and we're out of almond juice, or almond milk. Good gosh. See what happens when you sleep just 4 hours? Let it go diet. Let all the things go that get in the way of you eating healthy. That's called emotional eating. Trust me, by day 10, you really start to feel like you're doing something great. After day 14, you're just like, wow. Walk into a pizza shop and you'll say to yourself, my gosh, people are literally killing themselves. And I love pizza. Let's blend this up. Alright, as you can see, I cleaned up the table a little bit. That's how long I let the smoothie blend for. That way it's creamy and it's not icy nor chunky. So give it a good minute or two, and as I was saying, with a good blender, it heats up because it's spinning so fast. So if you have frozen vegetables in there, throwing a few ice cubes in keeps it chilly. Today's emotional tidbit really is a nutritional tidbit. Keep a food journal. Keep a food journal. If you want to lose weight, you can kind of look back and say, oh gee, I ate X, Y, and Z. Well, I can tell you this, if you follow the Let It Go diet plan, you can look back at your food journal and go, I don't need to, it's all right here. It's all, I know what I ate. We get to taste live on camera. Alright, well, you know what color this looks. Tell me that doesn't look like chocolate milk or a chocolate shake. Let's bring that close. Looks like a chocolate shake. Won't taste like a chocolate shake. It will taste better. Skin Revive Smoothie. I mean, delicious. You know, the fruit with the ginger and the turmeric, it's just, it's good. It's just good. It gives it a taste. You know, something that you can really sit down, drink, and enjoy. Subscribe to the channel, like the video. Appreciate you tuning in. This is Skin Revive Smoothie in a great way, a fantastic way to reduce inflammation and pain in the body. Until next time.